Now, the Tennessee Valley's certified most accurate forecast from the Fox 54 Weather Impact Team.
5 confirmed tornadoes across North Alabama, southern and middle Tennessee as a result of the line of thunderstorms that moved through the Tennessee Valley Saturday night and then early into Sunday morning. 2 of those confirmed tornadoes were out of Colbert County. 2 of those confirmed tornadoes were out of Lauderdale County. And then we had 1 over in northeast Alabama, Jackson County in the Holiday Shores area. Now, out of all of these storms, the only one that had injuries as a result of that confirmed tornado was the tornado in Colbert County that moved through Tuscumbia. Now, all of those injuries were reported in a trailer park. Now, I want to use this as kind of a learning tool. Unfortunately, mobile homes are typically not the safest place to be when we're talking about tornadic activity across the Tennessee Valley. So no matter how small or big the threat is for tornadic activity across the Tennessee Valley, I want you to be able to get to a safe place as opposed to staying in the mobile home. I know there's a lot of public storm shelters available, and there's a complete list of those public storm shelters on fox54.com. That tornado was a small one. It was an EF1 with a maximum winds of 105 miles per hour, and then unfortunately produced 5 injuries. So even the small tornadoes can have a really big impact. So always try to get yourself to somewhere safe when there's tornadoes in the forecast. High temperatures this afternoon, going to be on the cooler end of the spectrum, only climbing into the mid and upper 50s, but we are going to be quiet across the Tennessee Valley, and we are going to get to enjoy plenty of sunshine. No opportunity for rain this afternoon, no opportunity for rain as we head into your Wednesday. We are, however, talking about the opportunity for a little bit of rain as we head into your Thursday. That might trickle a little bit as we head into your Friday. The good news here is that we're not talking about any severe weather across the Tennessee Valley this week. We're also not talking about any severe weather across the Tennessee Valley as we head into the weekend. As a matter of fact, we're not even talking about any rain. Good thing, too. It seems like a lot of our threats of severe weather have been over the weekend. Looks like we're finally going to get a quiet weekend across the Tennessee Valley. 54 at 6 o'clock this evening, 51 by 7, 47 at 8, 43 degrees by the time we get to 9 o'clock. From there, temperatures are going to continue to cool off across the Tennessee Valley. As a matter of fact, we're going to be talking about a freeze watch across all of North Alabama. That's going to be in place 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Wednesday morning. Temperatures are going to fall off into the lower 30s across the area and up across southern and middle Tennessee, the higher elevations in northeast Alabama. I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if somebody ends up dropping into the upper 20s. So take this as a note. You have all afternoon, you even have as we head into the evening to cover any sort of your sensitive vegetation. I know a lot of folks, myself included, technically my wife, she's the one that tends to all of the gardening, have put a lot of plants in the ground already this season. Just cover those up if you need to, especially if they're extra sensitive, since we are talking about temperatures that are dropping into the lower 30s. I want to provide for you just a couple of stats. On average, the last day where the low temperature is less than 40 degrees at the Huntsville International Airport, less than or equal to 40 degrees, is April 22nd. So there's still plenty of time for our low temperatures to be somewhere in the 30s, despite the fact that this is, of course, abnormal and despite the fact that it is April. On average, the last day where the low temperature is less than or equal to 30 degrees is March 26th. Hopefully tonight is going to be the last night for the really cold air. Hopefully it's our last freeze of the season. In the immediate forecast, we are going to get some improvement. Thursday morning, 48 degrees on Friday morning, upper 30s, lower 40s. Saturday and Sunday morning. As we head into your Wednesday afternoon, we are going to be a little bit warmer across the Tennessee Valley. Temperatures climbing into the mid and upper 60s. Definitely a little bit of good news there. Lower 70s as we head into your Thursday. But again, we're talking about some rain. Cooler Friday, Saturday, 63 and 60 respectively. Sunday is going to be a really fantastic afternoon with plenty of sunshine. I've got a high temperature right around 70 degrees, 78 degrees by the time we get to next Monday.